Good afternoon and welcome back to the Merle Norman Stadium in sunny Los Angeles, California, where the USC Trojans will play the Pepperdine Waves in the second game of this battle for LA. USC fresh off a 5-0 win against the Concordia Golden Eagles. I'm Scott Hills alongside my broadcast partner, McKenna Arteaga. McKenna, it seemed close at times there, especially in the number 4 pairs and also at points in the number 1 pairs, but USC was ultimately able to dominate, come out 5-0 win against Concordia Golden Eagles. What do they need to continue to do here in this matchup against the Pepperdine Waves?
Absolutely. We saw USC really being able to utilize those pairings and just working well with their teammate, getting in those reps with each other, just really reading each other and being able to use that momentum to carry them through the wins. Something they do have to watch out for, however, is that back line. You know, we had a lot of dead spots in it that just wasn't the best for them, so that's definitely something they'll want to look out for against Pepperdine.
Yeah, USC got scrappy at times there at points late in those sets, struggling to get that, especially back left corner coverage. Kennedy Coakley, Ashley Pater, you see there, 2 of those stars of that early number 2 set for the Trojans. We're getting another look here at an effort by Kalia Justa and the Concordia Golden Eagles, who pushed it hard in the number 4 pair. USC ultimately able to come on top. And they'll face Pepperdine now here in their second match of the slate here today, this Friday, and then Concordia and Pepperdine will face each other shortly after tomorrow. Of course, the Trojans will face Washington, number 16 ranked team in the country, followed by Long Beach State, the number 8 ranked team, who was just swept by UCLA across town in the other portion of this battle for LA, and then of course Washington and Long Beach State to face each other. McKenna, what are the keys to the game for Pepperdine looking ahead to this matchup against the Trojans?
Well, Pepperdine's going to want to have to get ahead early. You know, the downfall of the Waves in their loss to CSU Bakersfield was when the Roadrunners fought back. Pepperdine lost their momentum, especially in the court 3 second flight, where they just dropped a significant straight set. So they're going to want to get ahead early and keep the momentum. They're also going to want to adapt and adjust. You know, they just welcomed a new assistant coach this Monday in Max State. He's a seasoned men's volleyball player from Pepperdine himself, so he's going to play a huge role.
For USC, they're going to want to ride the wave to beat the Waves, if you get what I'm saying, here in the second game of the battle for Los Angeles. We saw the Trojans play a little hot and cold in Honolulu last week, dropping unneeded sets against a good but beatable LMU team and taking a close loss to Stanford. They're going to want to play more like a 4-time reigning national championship team, kind of like we saw them do against Concordia. They're also going to need to play big up front. USC and Pepperdine starting pairs are pretty evenly matched in height, but what makes the Trojans so dominant in the league is their big presence at the net. We saw it from Ashley Pater and Delaney Carl against Concordia. They're not afraid to play aggressive in the block game. They're going to need to continue that against a tall Pepperdine team in the defense category. We'll get ready to get into play here in this second game in the battle for Los Angeles.